Hello. Okay, so shall we start our for today's lecture? So let us start our first today's lecture, that is the fourth NF and fifth NF. So here, 4 NF, that is a further extension of the normalization and fifth normal form. So both are uh, you know both are fine as well. Okay, we can reduce the number of keys and we can work as well with respect to fifth and fourth normal form. But there are some portion where we need to learn why we require it. Okay, otherwise, usually, as we go with respect to the availability, as we go with the availability of the table, okay, it is far better to extend up to the third normal form. Okay, our most of our priority is been resolved, or all kind of normalization can be compose. We can decompose our table up to third normal form. So as we say, the third normal form, up to the third normal form, our all queries may get solved, or maximum up to the BCNF, it is able to solve our queries very easily. We can solve it. Okay, so mostly we decompose our table up to the third normal form. Okay, so further, if we require, it is uh, you know it is usually, it is not required to be a part of the fourth and fifth normal form, because as we say, up to the fourth and fifth normal form, it is it will make our table far better. Okay, it will make our far better for the identification of the dependencies. Okay, so in till date, we have seen that there are a multiple number of keys, and with respect to the multiple number of keys, we can deduce the rest of the attributes. So here, we in fourth normal form, we are going to see how this is associated with number of keys. Okay, why we require? Because we deal with the fourth normal form using the multi-valued dependency. Okay, in our the lectures, in earlier lectures where we learn about the ER diagram, then we learn about the specialization, and then we learn about the generalization, how we have generalized some formula. So in that generalization, what we have seen that how the rest of the attributes can be deduced amongst the other the attributes that we have. Okay, so whatever the attributes that we have, on the basis of the on those attributes we deduced some attributes for the identification of the table. So we deduce our uh, attributes. So let us go with the definition of the fourth normal form. Okay, as usual in all the normal form, it is being shown that if it is in earlier normal form, here also if it is in a first normal form. Okay, what do we have? We have in the first normal form is related to the multi-valued dependency. Okay, it is related to multi-valued dependency. That means the table will have table is related to or depends on many values. Okay, that is not that is a many to many as well. So the fourth normal form, a record in a fourth normal form, a record type should not contain two or more dependent multi-valued facts that about an entity. Like entity means more than one value should not be available. So many to many should not. It is not preferable for the multi-valued because of it. So in addition to the record, so in addition to the record must satisfy the third normal form. Okay, if we wish to flow into the fourth normal form, follow into the third normal form, we must follow the table should be in third normal form. Okay, so the multi-valued dependency exists when there are at least three attributes A, B, and C in the relation. Means if we have A, B, C, D, while in A, B, and C are in close relation, attributes A, B, C are in close relation. So what happens for each value? So for each value of A, there is a well-defined set of values for B. Okay, so every value which has a value of attribute A, there is a well-defined set of values in B and a well-defined set of values also in C. Okay, so the attributes, the values, what we have in A, along with the A, the attribute B possess well-defined the set of values, and B values hoy. C may be values hoy. Okay, and the set of values of B is independent of C. So A and B should not B does not depend in a B and C are independent of each other. So both are not but both are not related to each other, but both are related to the A because A can act as a primary key. So here all the attributes must be depend on a primary key, but they must be independent of each other. So A, B, and C attributes are there. A with respect to A, B and C has B and C has a primary key. B and C has B and C depends on a primary key. Now, what happens? Primary key. So B and C are independent of each other in earlier case. B and C are independent of each other, but both are interrelated with the help of A. So B and C depends on A because A becomes the primary key for the table. Now, no no row may contain two or more multi-valued facts about an entity. Okay, so if it is entity means if the tuples that we have, so each and every tuple should not have a multi-valued facts that about the entities. Like entity જે છે એને વધારે number of should not have a multi-valued. Any value repeat na થવી જોઈએ within the same table as well. Okay, if the related tables related attributes has a different values, if the attribute has a different value adjacent attributes and their values, then it is okay, but it should not follow the same. We'll see over the example. Okay, let us have an example of it. That here we have an example that student ID, subject and activity. એટલે આપણી પાસે શું છે અહીંયા? આપણી પાસે ત્રણ attribute છે, A, B and C. Okay, let us, the A is a student ID, B is subject and C is activity. So for every student we have a subject, we have an activity. So here if a student ID 100, okay, student whose ID is 100 has opt and music subject, okay, and activity as swimming. The same student having the 100 student ID also opting for accounting, and the activity is swimming. Same student opts for music and accounting, and activity as a tennis and tennis. One other student whose student ID is 150 opting for a subject maths and gets an activity for enrolls for the activity of jogging. So here the primary key, what is the primary key? We have a primary key as the student ID. Okay, so what happens? We need to, we have a multi-valued. Okay, here we have multi-valued. Yes, we have a similar multi-valued. Here also we have a multi-valued. Yes, we have a multi-valued. Here also we have multi-valued. Yes, definitely we have a multi-valued. So we have a multi-valued dependency on each and every entity that we have. Okay, for each and every single attribute. For student ID we have the values are repeating, subject the values are repeating, activity the values are also repeating. Okay, so what we have, we can segregate in three fashions. Okay, especially for two. Okay, પહેલા two નું જોઈ લઈએ. So what we can do, we can opt for, we can select student ID with the subject. Okay, so what happens over here? If a student opting for a student ID 100 opting for a subject music, okay, so music, so it should not repeat in this tuple. Okay, so here this tuple is not available. So likewise we can reduce the two entities, these two rows amongst the 5. Okay, so what it says, the many students student ID have same subject. Yes, same subject. Okay, many student ID have same activity. Yes, so this violates the third norm. So it is in second normal, it is not in, violates the fourth normal form. So how do we convert into fourth normal form? We convert the fourth normal up to the fourth normal form, that is old normal form, which has an attribute student ID, subject and activity. Okay, here the student, the new scheme in which we have converted into fourth normal form, that is student ID, subject, and here the student ID and activity. So what happens over here, we are removing the redundancy over the table. So we are removing the multiple values which are having. So we can say we have a very similar activity, or we have a similar table which we develop into the second normal form. Okay, second normal form માં શું કરતા હતા આપણે? એ જ કરતા હતા કે એટમિક વેલ્યુ જે આપણે આપેલી છે એ જ એટમિક વેલ્યુ ને આપણે અહીંયા કન્વર્ટ કરી અને આપણે અહીંયા શું કરીએ છીએ, એને એક્ટિવિટીમાં કન્વર્ટ કરીએ છીએ, બે અલગ અલગ નોન રિડન્ડન્સી માં કન્વર્ટ કરી છે. So here what do we have? We have a 100 with a 100 and 150, where the swimming, tennis and jogging. So here we do not have the activity, we do not have a we do not have any repeating values, okay, in the both the section. Okay, so student id is associated with the music and student id is associated with the accounting. Okay, so here we have segregated in from fourth normal form, third bcnf to fourth normal form. Let us see one more example. Okay, what do we have? We have a course. Okay, table જે છે એ that is having the course that is course code, professor and reference book. ઓકે સો અહીંયા એક કોર્સ છે જેમ કે બી ઓકે એનો સબ્જેક્ટ કોડ હોય કે જે બી કોર્સ હોય એને કોઈ પર્ટિક્યુલર પ્રોફેસર હોય અને એ જે બુક રેફરન્સ બુક યુઝ કરતા હોય. Okay, so what do we have? The table reflects the following condition, that the course can be taught by one or many professors, but each professor can teach only one course. Okay, at a time એક જ course use કરે છે. Okay, for example, course C 100 taught by a professor Mr. X and Mr. Y. So the course code to a professor. So આ એક એક્ટિવિટી થઈ, એક્ટિવિટી નહીં પણ એક આ રિલેશન થયું કે કોર્સ જે છે એ કોની જોડે એસોસિએટ છે, કોર્સ એ પ્રોફેસર જોડે, કારણ કે જે કોર્સ છે એ કોર્સ ભણાવવાના છે પર્ટિક્યુલર પ્રોફેસર. ઓકે, now a professor can refer one or many textbook for a particular course. Yes. Okay, let us see. If it is a dbms, we have number of books as well. Okay, William Sterling has written, Calvin has written. Okay, then the other also Sudarshan and Korth has also written in the books into the William Sterling as well. This Tenenbaum also has written the database. So there are many different number of books written by us by single professor. So single professor can refer number of books. Yes, it is obviously. So textbook can be referred by one or many professor. એટલે એક કોર્સ જે છે પ્રોફેસર ઘણી બધી બુક વાંચી શકે તો પછી ઘણી બધી બુક જે છે ઓકે એક બુક ઘણા બધા પ્રોફેસર બી યુઝ કરી શકે. યસ, સિંગલ બુક હોય જેમ કે કોર્થ અને સુદર્શન છે એક કરતા બીજા ફેકલ્ટી બી યુટિલાઇઝ કરતા હોય. ઓકે, સો the books refer for a particular course cannot be refer for another course. એટલે DBMS ની કોર્સ હોય તો હું કમ્પ્યુટર નેટવર્ક્સમાં ના યુટિલાઇઝ કરી શકું. યસ. ઓકે, so here the course code with respect to the reference book, એ જે કોર્સ હોય એની પર્ટિક્યુલર રેફરન્સ બુક હોય એ ફિક્સ, એટલે બીજા કોઈ સબ્જેક્ટ માટે યુટિલાઇઝ કરવાની નથી. So here what do we have? A relational table. Let us have the data over it. Okay, આપણે data, this is what the data we have: C100, C200, then we have C300 and C400. See, these are the four cores. And okay, જેમ કે DBMS or the DBMS is being taught by many number of faculties. Here Mr. X and Mr. Y. Okay, other computer networks, that is C200 is being taught by Mr. A, again Mr. A, but both are using different number of books. C200 Mr. A, okay, penetration testing with the bash shell. Okay, so here is what we are using different number of books, okay, along with this different number of the professor with the same number of subject. Here we are repeating the book. Okay, Linux shell script with bash. Okay, here also we are using with the shell scripting, but we are using different number of authors, professor, but we have a similar number of course code. So what do we have here? We have a very easy example that the course can be repeated. Okay, then faculty can be repeated, that is the professor can be repetition, but we cannot repeat the same code, same professor with the same reference book. Okay, so any one of these can be replaced as well. Okay, so this is how we can say that the core, every table is, we can say that every table can be decomposed as it goes with the further fourth and F. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a course code that tends to the professor because we have a multi-valued dependency. Okay, હવે હું suppose હું આને execute ન કરું. Okay, suppose if I remove this. Okay, what I do? I remove this. If I remove whole table, okay, if I remove whole this attribute, okay, what will happen over here? We have a repetition. What type of repetition do we have? We have a repetition of this. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, we have repetition for C200 Mr. A, C200 Mr. A. Okay, so and again C300 Mr. D, C300 Mr. D. Okay, so how many tuples that we have in the common? That is first, second, and third. So when we populate a table for course to professor, we remove this multi-value dependency. It means these multiple time occurrence. Okay, in the professor Mr. A and Mr. D has occurred more time with the same number of a course. Okay, so that will be reduced as well. So we have reduced the dependency. So what do we have? Mr. X, Mr. Y, Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, Mr. D, and so Mr. E. So with contrary to this, what do we have? We make this as a, let us say it is a primary key. So we have and Mr. X non-repeating values. Okay, and here with respect to non-repeating values, we are assigning a course C100, C, okay, C200, C300, C400 as well. Okay, so this is how we can execute our the data. Okay, let us go further. This is my origin. Now what we have this one, and with respect to this, what do we have a professor. Okay, what happens we are removing these. Okay, we are removing this column. Okay, we are removing these as well. Okay, so what happens with respect to this C10 and TCP/IP guide? Okay, here also the C100 TCP/IP guide by Charles. So what do we do? શું કરાશે આને હું આખું એને remove કરી શકું. Okay, so we have a single as well. Now what do we have? We have a C200. Here also 200. It uses a Linux shell script with the bash. Here only, okay, the shell script with a different author. Okay, it is done. C200 where we have a penetration testing. Okay, nobody else's does. Okay, here also C200 again it is repeating. So what do? We remove the particular tuple from the execution. So we have removed the dependency. Again what do? This is C300 which has a dual repetition. Now we are removing the tuple. Okay, so we first table that we have a course code with the professor, while in this the another table will be a reference book and course code. So this reference book, we can say we can take this as a primary key where the dependency will be this. So here one to many dependency can be reduced with respect to the table and its execution. Okay, so this is how. So what happens over the next is we can create our table. So, this is what our solution. Okay, so what we say it is we have deduced it as a primary key and as a professor, and multiple number of course values been repeated as well. Okay, so here also the same can be done. Okay, આપણે અહીંયા course code ને professor સાથે આપીએ છીએ. Okay, so here see એક તમે નોટ કરો કદાચ કે આપણે અહીંયા means we have decomposed our table. We have decomposed the table. So here we have a primary key. We can take a primary key as a professor and a textbook. Okay, reference book. Okay, reference book. So what we do, the we have taken the instructor as a primary key and textbook as a the instructor as a table name and textbook as another table name. So we with the instructor that relates to the professor. Okay, and textbook relates to the reference book as well. So we have, because these two columns, that is course code, and here the course code are similar. Okay, so it is repeating values with different number of attributes, where we make the other attribute as a primary key. So these course code depends on a professor, and here in textbook table course code depends on a reference table. So both will be executing as well with respect to the table as well. Okay, so this is how we represent our execution types. Okay, so let us move further. Let us have one more example, that is this one. Okay, so try into your notebook that vendor project and items. We have a vendor project and items, where a vendor is capable of supplying many items to a many projects. Okay, a project needs many items. Okay, એટલે vendor ઘણી બધી items મોકલે છે. Okay, અને project ની અંદર બી ઘણી બધી item ની જરૂર પડે છે. So the project may order the same item from many vendors. Okay, project પ્રોજેક્ટ માટે ઘણા બધા આઇટમ્સ એક જ આઇટમ્સ ઘણા બધા વેન્ડર પાસેથી મંગાવી શકે છે. So this is what is our a table. Now you deduce a fourth normal form with respect to the given table. Okay, you have 1 minute as well. Please go through it. So I'll show you how we can decompose it into the fourth normal form. Okay, you try it as well. If you have doubt, you can ask me. And also you can make your attendance over this over Google form. Okay, it has been activated. Okay, done. Anirudh, Earth, Diya, Divya, Patel Isha, Maitri, Naresh, Parth. Yes, Vishesh. Done. You can unmute yourself. Huh? We'll see. I also. Yes, Vishesh.
Done, sir.
Done. So how many tables will be there? How many tables will be there, Vishesh? Vishesh नहीं गया. Yes, Virag. Hmm. बोलो अर्थ. Thank you, Arth Baka.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many tables will be there? Okay, so how many tables will be there? But simply it shows that it has how many tables we can reduce? Yes, first one है आपने खबर पड़ी है कि भाई vendor on a project, and then what we have other one is project and item code. Okay, so what do we have here? Let us have the notation over it. Okay, so what do we have here? આપણી પાસે એક આ ટેબલ રહ્યું અને બીજું કયું ટેબલ રહ્યું? Okay, our table. Okay, do we have any repeating values over here? Vendor between vendor project and project vendor project vendor code and project code, as well in project code and other is item code. આ બે ટેબલ આપણી પાસે થયા. So do we have any repeating values where we which we have? Okay, एक આ repeating values થઈ. Okay, v1 vi, then pi. Okay, then this, yes, we have this one. Okay, v2, yes, we have this one. Okay, v3, then p1, no. Okay, v3, p2, no, we do not have any repeating values as well in. So how many tuples that we have? We have a tuple that is first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So amongst 8 tuples, we have reduced our table. So we have reduced, we have removed the multi-valued dependency over the table, and we have reduced 3 tuples, and now our table is of only 5 tuples. Okay, in the same way, in the same value, do we have any repeating values over here? P1, do we have the project code 1? Do we have item I1? No. Okay, so here what do we have? P3, but do we have I1? No, here P3. Okay, here also P3, but we have I2. Here P1, but we have an I2. Okay, here we have P1 is an I3. Okay, here we have P1. Okay, we have I1, P2, I2. Do we have any repeating values?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
P1 I2.
P1 I2. P1 I2. P1 I2. Very good. ચાલો.
I2.
આપણે એને સોરી આપણે એને રિમૂવ જ કરી દઈએ બરોબર જેમ તમારી ઈચ્છા એ રીતે હું રિમૂવ કરી દઉં સો આપણી આખી ટપલ જતી રહી બે કોલમ ની ઓકે હજી કોઈ ખરું
P1 I1.
very good p1 and i1 so we are removing this as well okay આપણે આ આખું ટેબલ ને રિમૂવ કરી દીધું okay so how many tuples that we have in table in or in this orange table yellow table sorry કેટલા tuples રહે આપણી પાસે
6.
હા
6 tuples.
very good 6 tuples and in a pink table which do we how many tuples do we have reduced the
4 tuples.
5 tuples so here we have reduced we have removed some table અને આખે આખું rows કાઢી નાખી છે p1 v1 p1 and i2 okay we have removed whole the rows or the whole tuples and this is how we have reduced multi-valued dependency over the table okay so we have used the fourth normal form that is multi-valued dependency okay let us say so okay this is how why we so that is why we need a fifth normal form okay that will be we will see into the next lecture that is on Tuesday tomorrow why about the fifth normal form and what is about the lossless joining and decomposition of tables okay if you have a doubt you can WhatsApp me as well okay and then no need to re-log in as well okay this is here what we have completing our session okay re-login થવાની જરૂર નથી you can make your attendance over the Google form